Thank you very much, Madam Chair. And thank you, President Lagarde. I'll be speaking my mother tongue. In the recent financial stability review, the ECB stressed that the effectiveness of monetary policy is affected by the fiscal policy decisions that are taken. In monetary dialogue in the past, you've touched upon that issue. Many of the programs that the member states are enacting as a result of the energy crisis have not been targeted enough. And as a result, they run against the direction of monetary policy from the ECB. So what do you think about the current interplay of fiscal and monetary policy, given that the average budget deficit in the Eurozone is over 3%, and in France it's nearly 5%? So what does that mean for the upcoming measures from the ECB? Secondly, do you see a second monetary policy lever besides interest rates? What about the asset purchase programs? It's only the maturing assets that are being sold off. What about the other ones? Do you think it would be a contribution to reducing inflation if we sold off the asset portfolio faster?
Thank you very much, Mr. Ferber. It's nice to see you again. I've missed you a bit in the last few meetings. Yeah. So your first question relates to the fiscal measures. And you're right, we had in 21 in particular, and in 22 as well, we had specifically asked that measures that were taken by governments in the member states be T, targeted, temporary, tailored. And as we all know, and as was acknowledged by the Commission in its review of the measures, not that many of them were both tailored, targeted, and temporary. And what we are saying now that a lot of the circumstances that caused and justified those measures are fading away, in particular energy prices, which have reduced significantly, and bottlenecks that are fading out as well. We are now asking for what we call the rollback of energy support measures in particular, in order to restore public finance and to make sure that debt is on a sustainable trend. That's the first thing that we ask for. The second thing that we hope for, and that we expect finance ministers will work hard on, as well as, of course, you members of parliament, is the framework within which fiscal policies will be deployed by member states in the years to come. And we are particularly concerned that this fiscal framework be agreed as quickly as possible in order to reduce the uncertainty in which we are likely to be in 24 if nothing is agreed. Your second question deals with the asset purchase program. And you are right. We started announcing that we would gradually reduce the reinvestment, that we would then stop the reinvestment in net asset purchases under the asset purchase program, and we have done so. We are, as a result of this stop of the net asset purchase program and letting the securities that we have on a run-off basis, the balance sheet of the ECB is reducing by about 23 billion, an average of 23 billion per month, and that continues to be the case. In terms of other purchase programs that we have undertaken, particularly as a result of the pandemic, we have indicated that we would continue reinvesting until at least 24. This is a matter which will come probably for discussion and consideration within the Governing Council in the not too distant future, and we will re-examine possibly this proposal. Thank you.
Thank you very much.